lonely. Never had a time I had no money. Thought to myself I had to make it somehow, but to you I would never bow.
Never, never.
System even tried to tempt me and tried to trap me with the vanity. But God and even praise Jah Almighty, I set my conscience free.
That's why I made it through the rough times.
And now I'm living in the good times. Yes, I made it through the rough times. And now I'm living in the good times. I know some people don't like me because I struggle for humanity. But Jah has given me this royalty, so I move with integrity. I know that there's a power in me, and Jah has given this divinity. 1, 2, 3, we seal the Trinity and we move through vicinity, because we're crashing through the rough times. That's why we make it through the good times. And if we make it through the rough times, that's why we're living in the good times. Yes, we made it through the rough times. That's why we're living in the good times. Yes, we made it through the rough times. That's why we're living in the good times. There were days that I ever had, achieving peaceable in my long bed. I've been searching for a better way, but there never seemed to be a better day than now. So I tried to find my friends. Sometimes my friends did let me down. Instead of going around with a frown, I just go on my knees and I pray that I make it through the rough times, that I can live to see the good times. And if I made it through the rough times, then I can live it in the good times. When the mountain gets high and the climbing gets rough, I will never give up. I will hold my head high though the going gets tough. I will never give up. Deep to ups and downs, your valleys deep. Swim the widest ocean, span the deepest sea. 'Cause I know there is a power in me. That's why I made it through the rough times. And so I live to see the good times. 'Cause that's what helped me through the rough times. And now I live to see the good times. Yes, I made it through the rough times. That's why I'm living in the good times. And if I made it through the rough times, then I can live it in the good times.
in gold.